Welcome to my YouTube channel. Here's another video to get the best out of LinkedIn. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a professional LinkedIn profile. By the time you have done with this video, you should be able to stand out of the many profiles out there and make you a much more prospective candidate for the next job interview. You can update your profile from two locations in the summary page. One is from this box where it says update your profile. The other place would be in the Me menu where you have an option saying view profile. When you go into the profile, this is the first section that you would see, the summary section. You can go into editing this using this icon. You could modify the background art, profile picture, name, headline, where I would suggest to mention your designation or your role and what do you actually bring to the table. In my case, it is business transformation consultant, transforming businesses to increase sales and generate revenue using IBP. Short but to the point description of what I am and what do I bring to the table. The next section is my position, which is business transformation consultant at GJ Enterprises. You could opt to have your education showing up here. In the cases of new qualified professionals, I would suggest to keep this in your summary section. You can update your college as well as your degree from this section. The next section of your profile is how you let the prospective recruiters and companies know you're open to opportunities. When you go into this section, you would be asked to enter the job titles you are interested in, the job locations you would prefer to have, and what types of jobs you're looking for. You can opt who sees these information and who does not. And if you're not looking for recruitment, you can declare that you are no longer open for a relocation. The next section is the About section, and as per me, one of the most important parts of your profile. Whether you are in business or whether you are someone looking for a relocation, this section is the place you can showcase what you want to communicate to prospective recruits or companies as well as customers. I have drafted my About section to project what I do in my business. I have a short introduction that I am a business transformation consultant who partners with businesses to accelerate the growth and incremental revenue using integrated business planning. A very short description of my overall what I do. This is what me and my team do. This is what prospective customers can contact me for, which is my specialty. My contact information is my chief selling point, or what is the main focus of my efforts when I work with customers. What is my product portfolio? A short summary about my professional experience and qualification. And these are what I consider some of the top achievements during my career. As you can see, I have formatted my About section, keeping in mind what I would like to communicate to my customers, trying to answer as many questions they would have before they can engage with me for prospective business. You should use the same methodology either whether you're having a business or you're trying to look for a job, to showcase what you have and what can you give to the recruit and to the company as value creation to sell yourself as a candidate. The next section is the featured section, and here I have highlighted the articles which I want people to see and some of my YouTube videos which are very informative and something I want to sell to the clients, and this is what I want to showcase. So this is the section where you showcase articles, and even if you have blogs, you could have them pinned to this section and showcase them to people who see them. The next is a dashboard which gives information about the profiles and views. There is a section that gives you all the activities that you recently had, and a section that covers all your experience. I strongly suggest you update all the information you have from the start of your career right to the current employment, but keep it brief and to the point. Try to have a summary point in each of the employment history as well as the key achievements as I have mentioned here. Top 3 to 5 achievements would be more than enough to showcase what you've achieved in that specific role. Keep in mind, it's about achievements. It's what you've achieved, not what you've done. There is a section to showcase your education, any licenses or certifications that you have. You can reach out to your contacts and your network and have them endorse your skills. I have quite a few of mine listed here, and I've had people endorse me for those relevant skills. Whether you're looking for a job or for customers, everybody asks for a referral. So this is a good section to consolidate all the referrals you have from multiple people who are your acquaintances and your customers, who would showcase your specialty and what you bring to the table when they are employing you in the job or giving you a contract. So this section is where you ask for recommendation and summarize them for the viewing of the prospective people. This is a summary of your education, your linguistic skills, any projects that you have done, and a section that highlights your interests. These are some of the pages and some of the hashtags that I am subscribed to, which show up in my interest section. I'm sure you learned now how to update your profile and make it stand out from the many profiles out there on LinkedIn. Remember, when you apply for a job or reach out to a customer for prospective business, the go-to place is LinkedIn. Everybody gets in here to try and read up on the people they are going to meet or the people they are going to recruit to get a first-hand information from the network about that person. So keeping a profile updated and keeping it professional would really make your case go forward. Some of the points to keep in mind are to maximize the allowable spaces in each section. For example, in the About section, you can have as high as 2,500 characters. Try to maximize as much as you can. Always state the facts, but please do not exaggerate. You would be easily found out during the course of the interview. And remember, keep the profile updated. Any change is important, and your current state is what the recruiters and customers are looking for. And a suggestion is to include your LinkedIn profile link in your resume to help your customers and clients reach out to the LinkedIn profile to read up all about you from this great tool and network. Keeping with the theme of LinkedIn, my next video would be how to set up a LinkedIn company page. I'm sure you learned something new today to make LinkedIn work for you and help it further your cause either to procure a job or to showcase you to your customers. As always, do not hesitate to reach out to me if I can be of any assistance to help you in any aspect of the profile. Please stay safe in these difficult times. This is Grenville, wishing you well.